We are back with another video in the Hoopscoop Media Top 100 Countdown, and at the number 39 team in the country, we have the TCU Horned Frogs. What's up, college basketball fans? I'm Hoopscoop Media co-founder Austin Getchy, and welcome to the Hoopscoop Media Top 100 College Basketball Teams Countdown. In this series, we'll be counting down our top 100 teams for next season and releasing a video every day until the college basketball season begins. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give our social medias a follow. Simple things like that help more college basketball fans like you enjoy our content. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the video and 99 other videos in this series. TCU got off to a rough start last season. They barely snuck by Arkansas Pine Bluff and Lamar in their first two games, then fell to Northwestern State in the third game of the season. The Horned Frogs were dealing with players out, but that shouldn't be an excuse in that case. However, they shaped together a solid season after that, highlighted by a 23-point win at Kansas and a win in the NCAA tournament. TCU has never been a good basketball school, but head coach Dixon has built them to be better than they've been before, and they're trending upwards. Although the Horned Frogs do have lots of momentum building as a program, it won't be easy to replace what they lost this offseason. Mike Miles, one of the best players in the country, started his pro career. Damion Baugh, an all-Big 12 point guard, also started his pro career. Some other notable players transferred out, with big man Eddie Lampkin committing to Colorado and solid guard option Shahada Wells transferring to McNeese. Despite those losses, one player the Horned Frogs have back is Emmanuel Miller after testing the NBA draft process. He's a solid power forward option, a good rebounder and defender, and a good scorer from inside. He's been a 4-year high major starter and could move towards a feature option in his last year of eligibility. One other starter Dixon retained is somehow significantly older than Miller, and Chuck O'Bannon, who's going into his 7th year of college basketball. Despite a rocky start to his college career, he's evolved into a solid high major starter. He's a high-level defender, ranking in the top 15 in steal and block percentage in the conference. Towards the end of the year, he grew his three-point shooting ability, and that could become a more prominent part of his game. Jamie Dixon also did some major work in the transfer portal. One addition is Jameer Nelson Jr., who was a volume scorer at Delaware, averaging over 20 points per game. Nelson was also able to show passing abilities with a 28% assist rate in conference play. He brings some defensive upside, averaging 2.4 steals per game and being named to the CAA All-Defensive Team. Another backcourt transfer is in-conference guard Avery Anderson from Oklahoma State. He wasn't too efficient offensively, but showed some flashes of passing and had defensive strength as well. Another in-conference transfer is Kansas big man Ernest Udeh. Udeh is a former 5-star who didn't see too many minutes in Lawrence, but was very efficient and strong defensively when he did play and could break out. With him in the post is Coastal Carolina big man Istam Mustafa. He's not a big offensive option, but is elite on the boards, averaging a double-double last season. TCU also has some solid forwards returning. One of them is Micah Peavy, who is one of the best defenders in the country. His offensive limitations have kept him from seeing consistent minutes, but he showed some flash and could potentially be a starting option. Jacoby Coles is another one who is a good rebounder and rim protector and was a steady contributor in conference play. Xavier Cork also returns, who was a starter once Lampkin went out. He's a low-usage player, but a decently efficient inside scorer. Another transfer Dixon brought in was Trey Tennyson from Texas A&M Corpus Christi. He's a good scorer and an elite three-point shooter that really fills the need for the team. Dixon also brought in two freshmen over the offseason. One is Jace Posey, a 4-star recruit. He's a guard with elite athleticism as he won the Texas State Championship in the high jump this year and should be in line for some highlight dunks. The other incoming freshman is Isaiah Manning. Manning is a skilled forward with decent athleticism. Overall, TCU should be headed to the tournament, although I think they will regress a bit just because of the impacts of losing Miles and Baugh. I don't think any of the players they brought in this offseason can replicate quite what they brought. Another concern is their shooting. Tennyson is an elite shooter, but outside of him, it's very questionable, and he's not guaranteed a huge role. I have the Horned Frogs sitting at 8th in the Big 12, which has been and likely still will be the best conference in basketball. TCU fans, comment below your thoughts and where you'd personally have the Horned Frogs ranked this upcoming season. We will be back tomorrow for number 38 team in the country. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss it.